Alright. Hello there, everybody. And welcome to today's live stream. Very excited to be here as always. And in particular, excited to be back once again with the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. One of my favorite games of all time. And I am nearing-ish, sort of, the end. Where I'm getting close to entering the penultimate temple. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least get to the point where I can get inside, because that way I'll have the transportability and everything. But look, who's that? Mathewin resubbed! Yay! Mathewin! Thank you so much. Great to have you as always. Over 2 years. Y'all be crazy. I don't understand you. I do appreciate it. It's awesome. You're awesome. You're all awesome. Incidentally, anybody do anything fun over the weekend? At all? I did a lot less than I was hoping to in regard to doing like R&R stuff. I'm hoping that this week I'll be able to, but I'm not 100% sure I will. Because I'm waiting for a lot of stuff, but one of the big things I'm waiting for is my bosses, the upper echelon folks where I work, to get grant stuff together. And I'm really nervous that they're just gonna wait until the very last minute. And I'm set to take Thursday and Friday off. I genuinely am. No, Wednesday and Thursday, not Thursday and Friday. I've already got Friday off. But I'm trying to take Wednesday and Thursday off, and so they better not bug me. The problem is that the grant's due a week from tomorrow. It's due next Tuesday. So, not an ideal situation. Ooh, set up the fancy home art studio and office and whatnot. That's awesome. Alright, so for anybody who is unfamiliar with this game, or technically this section of the game, the idea is that you have to sneak around inside of the Gerudo Fortress. And you have to rescue all of the construction workers that they've captured in here. So, yeah. Basically, the carpenters need to come in order to fix the bridge. Trying to remember how to beat the guards here. Now, if memory serves, there's something similar to this with every one of the carpenters. Ah, shoot! That's the problem with it, is if you get hit enough, then you get knocked out. And you have to go back to this stupid thing and then sneak around. Ah! Oh, good thing that person's basically blind. But yay for home studio office thing. That sounds awesome. I didn't do a huge amount over the weekend. I tried to get some stuff done. I actually got set up for starting a gardening thing, which I'm actually pretty stoked about. I set up a raised garden bed that I got as a gift, and now I'm waiting to get or rather hoping that I'll be able to get another of the beds, so that I can have two of them. But then I need to get soil and plants and all of that kind of stuffs. So I'm super stoked. Down with the patriarchy! Incidentally, I do really like the Gerudo as a group within the Legend of Zelda series, with the whole idea that they're female led and everything. It's just a cool concept that you very rarely see in in video games, not to mention in real life. So it's just a really neat thing to have. Now, if memory serves, I can stun them with the long shot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go that way. At least it doesn't seem like it. But either way, yeah, I'm excited about doing all of my little gardening stuff. I'm hoping to start it a little sooner rather than later, but we'll see. We will see. Oh my god. I wish I could skip this. I know they're imprisoned. Ow. Look out! So it's really funny. This the Gerudo guards remind me of a character type that I was using in my D&D campaign, and also something that's relatively famous in kind of like Arabic, not really mythology, but Arabic, history even, and kind of wartime capabilities, known as the whirling dervish, where this is how they would fight. They would fight with two scimitars, and they would do a lot of these sort of spinning attack moves, utilizing both of the weapons simultaneously. Really, really nasty stuff. Especially with scimitars, because scimitars are designed to like cut really deep, really fast. So, yeah. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. See, I want to know how these guys know how many of them remain. Like, how does this guy know that I already rescued one of the 4? How does he know that there's only 2 left? That's what I want to know. It'll be like meditation with dirt. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. That's basically gardening. Ooh, and Rev's back with subs. Yum! But do you mean subs like the sandwiches or subscribers? Because one of those I'm more interested in than the other. I'm just saying. I'm not going to say which one I'm more interested in. I'm just saying that I'm more interested in one than the other. So this is a place where I can use the Scarecrow song, but unfortunately I don't have it. Ooh, Firehouse subs. Nice. Firehouse is good. They have some really good subs. It's funny because before I met her, my wife had never tried Firehouse, and I basically got her to try it once, and she was like, "This is so good, this is amazing," and I was like, "I told you, they make good sandwiches. This really numbs." Like, Firehouse is legit. They are awesome. Oh, perfect. I was not expecting to find one of them in here, but go me. See, me personally, I'm a big fan of Quiznos, but I only say that because of one specific sandwich that they have, which is the Chipotle chicken. Because I love the Chipotle spiciness that you get in a lot of stuff that has Chipotle in it, honestly. But in the Quiznos sub particularly, I think it's just a wonderful balance. The problem is that I've not lived near a Quiznos in almost a decade now. It's been a really long time. So it's unfortunate. Yeah, see, for me, I find Subway to be the worst. Why do you think Quiznos is the worst, Rev? What makes it so bad in your eyes? Out of curiosity. Now, Jersey Mike's is amazing. I do love me some Jersey Mike's as well. They have some really good stuff. They actually have a really nice Chipotle chicken as well, actually. Jersey Mike's. Not to mention they have enormous ones. At least Subway is cheap. I mean, so for me personally, I think that Quiznos is reasonable as far as what they charge. But again, that's just because I genuinely love it. I really, really do. I find it to be amazingly delicious, personally. So, I'm obviously insanely biased in that respect. So, you know, take everything I say with a massive grain of salt. But yeah, Firehouse is really, really good, without a doubt. We're actually lucky here. We live pretty close to a Firehouse, so that's awesome. Okay, so I had already been in there. I already went in there. Now, I can't remember if there's another one down that direction. Couldn't see. Really? You find Quiznos to be on par with Subway as far as the quality? That... yeah, I would have to vehemently disagree with that. And I say that having worked at sandwich shops of all different sorts. Like, it's just... It's not the same at all. At least in my eyes. I just... Yeah. I mean, I'm certainly biased in the context of I know that there's good and bad amongst everything, but as far as that specifically, I'm just no. So that might be the thing then, because it's been so long since I've had Quiznos, it might be like really disgusting now, and I might hate it. So that is very possible. That I can certainly see being a thing. It really makes me distressed though, because like I don't even know what to think anymore now. I keep feeling like I need this to be Breath of the Wild, and I need my stealth suit so that I can get past this. Incidentally, for anybody who hasn't played Breath of the Wild, there is a very similar sequence in there where you have to sneak past guards in order to I mean, in that case you're trying to reach a boss effectively. It's for the what's it called, for the Yiga clan. So if memory serves, this is just the top of the prison cell. Now I think this gives me a map of the fortress. Oh, heart container. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, now I need to figure out where the last dude is. I legitimately have no idea. Supermarket subs, eh? That sounds awesome. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1? Nice! I was trying to see if there's another door over there. Doesn't seem like there is. Alright, let me see if I can see what I'm missing. I remember there was a door, I think, just in front of that building that's sticking out right there. I'll have to check the firehouse prices because for me that doesn't sound right. That sounds really low for firehouse. Again, it's been a long time. So it very well could have changed since I last went. But that goes for both Quiznos and what's it called, and oh my god, the other one that we're talking about, Firehouse. Yeah, that's what I said. I'll have to look. But now I want a sandwich. And so either way, I'm quite distraught. I don't like being distraught, especially over sandwiches. And look, it's EA! Hi, EA. Oh, you got a small sub? Yeah, that'll certainly help keep the price down. Like me, I can't eat a small sandwich. It's just... it is simply never enough food for me. And I hate that fact. I hate the fact that whenever I eat stuff like that, it feels like I'm never full. It's so aggravating. I really wish that it would be enough, but it feels like it never is. So it's it just annoys me to no end. I essentially constantly have massive amounts of hunger, and it's just about the most aggravating thing in the world for me. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. Oh, yeah, I mean, eating slowly is a classic... I guess you could say it's a trick to essentially not eating as much, because you basically make yourself full slower. So that's, yeah, doing that, and then one of the other big things that's often done is like doing the whole serving on a small plate thing. Navi, I don't want to hear your mouth right now. Oh my god. I feel like this person should see me. I'm very confused right now, but I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. Yeah, so that person saw me. You need to be pestered to eat because you get distracted. Yeah, I definitely don't have an issue of forgetting to eat. Like I'm one of these people who's like, oh, lunch is over, time to plan what I'm gonna have for dinner. Or more like, I just woke up, time to plan what I'm gonna have for dinner. Type of thing. And the weird thing about me with dinner is that my dinner is pretty much always exactly the same. So there's really nothing to actually plan. Makes it very simple. Yeah, I mean, I'm always planning out dinner, and my thing is that it's just my dinners are so simple and basic, and it's always the same stuff, so I never have to worry about it. I think part of my thing too is like I have an enormous appetite, right? I always have, ever since I was a kid. I've always eaten a lot of food, and it made me fat. It made me huge. It's what's made me ginormous. But what I've done more recently in my life is replace a lot of meals with primarily vegetables, so that way I can still eat a significant volume of food, but I don't feel like I'm like, dang it, I don't feel like I'm like missing out, so to speak. I think that might be where I need to go. Dang. I wish I had Link's legs. Like, being able to jump from that high and not take any damage is, like, superhero level. Yeah, and I mean, certainly being somebody who doesn't necessarily enjoy the act of eating is going to help in the context of, you know, staying healthy and all of that kind of thing. But yeah, for me personally, it's just not an option that I've got. I love food too much. I love eating too much, and I'm always thinking about food and wanting food, and it just, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I think I need to get back to that other one where I was just at. Okay, I should have been spotted there. I'm just going to say it. I should not have been able to make that. Kale is not bad tasting food. Kale is amazing. Kale is delicious and nutritious and all around awesome. Yeah, I did kind of something similar-ish with Jersey Mike subs, where since my wife had never eaten it, then when I managed to introduce it to her, it wasn't after lockdown started. I think it was just before that she first was willing to taste it, and then essentially since then, it's been one of a handful of like go-to places for food for us, type of thing. Let me see if I can do this. I have a feeling that this is the last location. Yeah, it's there's basically like we've got, you know, our list of regular places that we get, and the types of places that we go to as far as the type of food that they serve. Um, so it's always, you know, like, what do you feel like today? And we have like the go-to place for like, oh, I feel like a sandwich. Okay, well, Jersey Mike's. I don't know if we've had Firehouse since the pandemic stuff began. I honestly don't think we have. Just the other day we had pizza. I felt horrible, but it's so delicious. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love pizza. It's just, it's so aggravating. And that's what I said. It's frustrating for me loving eating and food so much, but not being able to, like, kind of take advantage of it as much as I want to. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because all I want to do is just eat all the time. And it just makes it awful. So battered fried chicken in some form. I mean, that sounds like typical kid behavior. Oh yeah, toads have good thieving skills. It's not like you guys caught me a dozen times or whatever. It's chicken nuggets and Coca-Cola. Woo, membership card! It's a good thing that this was my last one, because this one is tough to get out of, based off of how close the patrolling Gerudo is. I mean, it's funny because it sounds like the super stereotypical I don't know exactly what I did, but we're doing it. Like, I genuinely just don't remember what this is. It's not the thing I'm thinking of. Secret Treasure of the Gerudo. Don't remember what that is. Huh. Oh, they used to eat hamburgers? Oh, great, these things. Freaking hate these things so much. Okay. I don't even care. Oh, great, it doesn't work. My cheese, it is broken. fail miserably. I know, I'm almost out of time. The enemies are lactose intolerant. Because the cheese doesn't work. Oh, come on. Doesn't count, had a fairy. I've never been good at fighting these guys. It's like just I've never been able to do it well. Ah, I have a feeling I was actually pretty close on that. Do we think Deku Nuts will work? See, this isn't nearly as bad as in the forest temple, when you have to defeat the two guys like within seconds of one another, otherwise they stand up. That is annoying AF, I must say. Okay, well, if somebody had told me that there was a giant fire thing that pops up. I'm fine. Really? A much? Oh, come on, Rock. Give me a break. Really? I don't even know where the other one is. Oh, there it is. I saw it! I saw it, you guys! Frankly, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should be working on, you know, doing more important things. Like, getting into the Spirit Temple. Because if memory serves, this does not help me get into the Spirit Temple. Actually, I'll wait on the ferry. I'll just wait for it to, like, basically heal me itself. Yeah, I know, bro. It's exhausting. Oh no, what am I missing? I don't see what I'm missing. Oh. Woo! At least the timer stopped. Having to go all the way back in 7 seconds would not have boded well. Ah! Rock! No! We did it, you guys! Now, if memory serves, the treasure of the Gerudo is the like power glove or power bracelet or whatever it is. Basically, the thing that lets me lift and move the massive. Oh, I wasn't blocking. That's okay. It's the thing that allows me to move those massive black blocks. Seems that the albino wolf is lactose intolerant. Can't hurt me while I'm casting, bro. Now that is a fake door if I've ever seen one. I'm just saying. It is true, fire is not bueno. I agree. Told you it was a fake door. Yeah. They don't call me Silverhands McGee for nothing. I kid, of course. They don't call me Silverhands McGee. Sad. That'd be a cool name, though. Alright, so I got a small key. It always makes me laugh watching watching adult Link open up the small treasure chests, because he just kicks it open. Now for this, I just need to use a bomb. So, does anybody have any fun plans for the week of any sorts? Anything interesting going on? I personally don't have anything really super exciting happening. I also feel like I'm not exactly coming out ahead when it comes to collecting the hearts on this little ledge. The trail? What trail? Cross the Sea of Fire. I don't know. I feel like crossing the Sea of Fire is way easier than it should be. Yeah. Oh! I think I know what I have to do. Oh, that thing. I hadn't set a day for it because nobody really responded at all. So, I don't know. I mean, it can be pretty much any day. I was looking at basically either tomorrow or Wednesday. Simply because I've got, I'll have the evenings off with relative ease. But it really doesn't matter that much. Can I make this jump? Okay, that'll work. I feel like I know what I need to do there now. Or rather, I feel like I know what I can do. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's weird, because, like I had said the other day, I had shut it off because nobody was really messing around with it or trying it out. So I was just like, okay, whatevs. But yeah, I'd love to try it again and see what people think. Put 2020 in a box and then smash it with a hammer. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. We love you. And also, it's probably what's keeping David Spade fed. Now, it's unfortunate that I can't collect these with the, okay. It's unfortunate I can't collect these directly with the long shot, because that would be very helpful. Now the problem also is that the current doesn't appear to be obvious. Okay, it seems like we're missing one. Maybe two. Let's see what we got. I mean, it would be nice if I'm there. It's not 100% necessary, though. For being honest. Just gotta figure out the perfect time to take off the stupid iron boots. Or we can try and put them on directly above it. Nope, that's a miss. Hookshot above it? But that's the thing, is that there's nothing to hookshot onto. And I can't hookshot this. Let me try being a little bit farther away so that when the current kicks in. There we go. Okay. Alright, oh my god. There's a lot of stuff to do. So many squats. Alright, so first thing, say something nice. I don't know. I'm excited that I'm setting up my garden, and that's pretty cool. So go me. Yay. Okay, next is goblet, then squat, squat, goblet. Okay. Alright, so for the goblets I have to pause. Alright, one moment please. I need to get my dumbbell. Alright, here we go. I can't remember what I put as the number. I thought it was 5. Alright. Okay, now regular squats. Alright, let me see if I can do this real quick. Just pop up here. And then I'll do the other goblets. Something good about myself? I don't have anything good to say about myself for today, unfortunately. Not that I can think of anyway. Alright. Here we go. It was not 19. Fine. There's 2. Alright. There we go. All right. Oh, beefcake. So today was leg day, and I mostly did deadlift, which is not super common for me personally. I do not frequent deadlift anymore. I really should. I should do it a lot more than I do, but I'm not. I used to do it pretty religiously every week, but lately not so much. Let me keep trying to think of something good about myself. I officially started doing my grant application today, so that's fun, right? I guess. I mean, it's not super fun. Well, but I can't say these things for sure. Oh, that is close. No fair. You can't put words in my mouth and have it count. But sure. Oh, there was a hookshot thing there. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. I feel like I should sound like John Wayne when I say that. These stupid rewards. Somebody needs to fix them. That's the way I came in from. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't have the Scarecrow song, and that's how I get up there. At least I'm 90% sure that's how I would need to get up there. So there was another room over here that I can get to that I've yet to explore. So let's do that real quick. Now I know I was planning on doing Spirit Temple, but it seems that that is not going to happen. Bombachus! Ooh! I actually have not gotten any of those just yet. That was the first time. Okay, I've only got 6 keys though. Well, that doesn't bode well. Hopefully it's a key. Aw. Just saying, a key would have been way more helpful. Dang it. And that's the thing, is I am like 90% sure that this leads into, this gives me the gloves. But I can't get him. What a waste. But I really wasted those 2 keys over here because this leads back to the main room. That was the real waste that I did. Maybe this is another Song of Time thing. Aw, man, it's past time to go, too. Nothing. Shoot. That's really disappointing. I have a feeling that if I hadn't wasted those 2 keys, I would have been able to make it, even without being able to move the big giant cube. But unfortunately, that's it. Ooh, ginger snaps! Yum! That is delicious. Let me see here. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably want to do the D&D thing tomorrow. If you all would like to join. More than likely at this point, it would just be Lost Mines again. Just because it's really easy. And I've already got it like loaded up and everything. Mostly I just want to test out all of the mechanics to see how well they've been adjusted, to see if it's easier to play with, essentially. You still had shortbread. Okay, so I need to get to Kakariko right now. And I'm fairly certain I have to do it as a child, that I get the Lens of Truth. I don't think I can get the Lens of Truth as an adult. I'm honestly having a tough time remembering, though. Right, the gate's closed. Ah, that's the Song of Storms. I need the Sun song. I can't remember what it is. So yeah, I'll put something in the what's it called, the Discord about it just after I'm done, I guess. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want, then you can hop around and mess around. I gotta make certain it's working. I think I set a static IP address for the AWS console, but I'm not 100% certain. Okay, now it's still full of water, so we have to drain it. Now, if memory serves, in order to drain it, I need to go and play the Song of Storms and do the whole paradox thing with this. So if you guys are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, the song that you play inside of the windmill here, this song you actually learn from the guy who runs the windmill when you're an adult. So it creates a paradox, because you technically learn the song after it was played. And this should drain the well, which will enable me to go and grab the Lens of Truth real quick. So that's at least something I'll be able to do. He's going way too fast! Ah! Smart, empathetic people all have imposter syndrome, but racist a-holes think that they're Einstein. Well, oh man, what's the word for that? I can't remember. So there's imposter syndrome, and then there's a word for the other one, and I don't remember what it is. Oh my god, this is gonna bug me now. I keep thinking Epstein-Barr, but that's a virus. It's something that has two words. It's a two-word, like, syndrome, effectively. That essentially says, like, that essentially says, you have no idea what you're talking about, but you think you know what you're talking about, type of thing. Yeah, this is really gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Dunning-Kruger, that's what it is. The Dunning-Kruger effect. When you learn a little bit about something and believe yourself to know everything about that thing. That's what it is. Frickin' re-deads. Don't you stun lock me, bro. Don't you play me like that. I do not remember this part of Bottom of the Well. Oh, sweet. Free bombs. This place is so creepy. I do remember that. I do remember how creeped out as a kid I was about the Bottom of the Well. Especially the re-dead. Yeah, I'm allowed to stun lock, okay? I am the player. I don't get stun locked, I stun lock. That's how things work. Map? I don't want a map, I want the Eye of Truth. Or the Lens of Truth, whatever it is. Lens of Truth. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, it's imposter syndrome is a weird thing. Obviously I don't believe I have it. I really don't. It just doesn't seem like I do. I am legitimately often quite sure that I don't know enough about what I'm supposed to be doing. So like for my work and everything, it's a perfect example because I know for sure that some things like I know I'm not as good at programming as some of my coworkers are. Stuff like that. That's something that can be very easily known. Fucking worm thing. I hate worm things. And I'm sorry I'm going over time right now. I need to be going and doing other things, like eating. I just want to get this finished so that I'll be done with it. At least the, what's it called? At least the rupees don't respawn and I don't have to redo all that. That's nice. This music is always so creepy. I should see if I can find like an MP3 of this music to use in my D&D game. So I remember I always found this to be like some of the legitimately creepiest music in any game I've ever played. Looks like a real door. It is a real door. Oh no! Oh, you still no! Oh, you get off me, you mother! Oh God, you son of a motherfucker! It's okay. We're safe. Let's see if we can Din's fire these candles. I honestly don't. Oh, Deku sticks. That would be the other mechanism to do it. I do not remember this from when I was a kid. Maybe I blocked it out. No. Oh, my shield! I had the Deku shield equipped. No! Bad mummy! Bad mummy! nothing of any actual use in here. Oh, a key. Good thing I actually looked around. Okay, now, where was that locked door? Who remembers? Raise your hand. Now, I don't think I can put on the iron boots. No, I can't. That way. No, the other way. Yes, thank you. You are both tremendously helpful. Ow! Stupid giant green skull. Take that. Eat slingshot to the back of the skull. So this is the way back. Now, if memory serves, when I found that locked door, I went this way. I remember passing the worm thing. I remember the weird face thing. This is where it is. Turn left 2 rooms ago. Okay, I feel like I feel that I kind of got taken for a ride there a little bit. Like that shouldn't have happened. No, that's right. You sit back down. Stupid Redead. God, hate Redead. Freaking hate. Ugh. So help me, I will solve this thing. Alright, time to get serious. I have to get in my serious gamer pose. As I roll into the wall. You know, traditional serious gamer stuff. I think it's really big. So that's the first way that... Oh. It's always one of those two. Well, pretty much always one of those two. Alright. So now I'll be able to do a little bit more stuff. The immediate question is, when does the... I figured that hugging the wall would... I got a Deku shield! Well, thank you, game, for assisting in repairing me after my decided incompetence earlier. Take that, Re-Dead! Okay, it did nothing. No! Ow, my head! No! Climb, you fool! Alright, well, at least I got the floor drained, and that means that I'll be able to at least get some other stuff done. Again, I'm really sorry that I'm going so late. I want to feel like I accomplished something today. Because I feel like I'm not really doing much. The game knows I'm a professional slow runner. Clearly. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Yeah, I still managed to get around you. It's called being a pacifist. Look it up. Oh god, no! I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh god, I hate this thing. Oh, it's the worst. Oh my god, I hate it. I have some feelings about this monster. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. This thing is the worst. It's so creepy. Like, seriously, this thing looks like it wants to eat my soul. Seriously though, that is like one of the creepiest monsters in the whole game, in my opinion at least, and it alone makes me legitimately surprised that the game was rated E, because it is scary. Just scary. Well, now I can say that I accomplished something, at least. Yeah, I feel like that kind of thing happened a lot, Rev. In all sorts of different media. Like Tarantino and feet. It's freaking weird. So now the question is, do I explore around the well a little bit, or do I just leave? honestly don't remember if there's anything else worthwhile in here. Because the problem is the Lens of Truth is the big thing to get. Oh, those things. I hate those things. Yeah, I want to try to do the rest of it, at least. I honestly just don't remember if there's anything else here that I'm supposed to get. Getting all these small keys now. I mean, gold skeletas are nice. Okay, why don't I jump over it? I had the lens on. It should be like, oh, you know that there's a hole there. Maybe you should jump over it. You know, like a smart person would. Ugh, I'm tired. I need to... Yeah, the ceiling monsters are always horrid. I was never a fan of those either. So this is probably just like the compass or something. And that's the thing is that the bottom of the well is not technically a dungeon. I don't think. Like, I honestly don't know if it's considered canonically in this game to be a dungeon. It might be. This is just rupees. I'm gonna be mad. I still don't know what I can do about that thing. Dang it, come on. I can do some more squats. Alright, so after I clear this room with the little laser eye dude thing, then I'm gonna head out. Bonus. This is not a great day for me today. Alright, later Rev. Thanks so much for stopping by. Always great to have you. I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully. Yeah, so Saturday, for anybody unaware, I do the, what's it called? Paper Mario Origami King. If anybody is unaware. Yes. Hopefully I won't be too exhausted after New Year's. I shouldn't be. I normally don't do anything. My New Year's celebrations are pretty tame, as of late, at least. Go, you son of a... No! So I'm 90% sure that if I can defeat this thing fast enough, I get my shield back. Yes. Yeah, exactly. With COVID, we shouldn't be doing anything weird or strenuous or stupid. So yeah, it seems like this is all just an exercise in like getting some more shinies. I know I'm missing a couple of things, but honestly, I don't really care that much. Okay, that's where the map was. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything that's worth getting now. But like I said, I wanted to make sure that I at least accomplished something of note today in the game, and alas, I have. Although, since I'm here in Kakariko, I'm gonna go check in on the gold Skullita thing, the Skullita house, because I've got 25, which feels like it might be a number that's enough to get another upgrade to my wallet, which would be great to have. So I'm gonna go check on that real quick, but then I'll be done. After such a long time. Oof, almost double. I'm crazy. And again, I do apologize for taking so long. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm not feeling great. I think this is the one. If it's not, then it's the other one. On the other side. This is the first person, I think. Oh, that's the second person. Really? I don't want the stupid Stone of Agony. I don't have a Rumble Pack, so I can't take advantage of that, unfortunately. Alright. So, with that, I am going to be out now that I have the fancy Stone of Agony, because clearly that's totally worth it. 100%. Go me. But, yeah, I'm going to get going. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the week. On Saturday, I'll be back with the Paper Mario Origami King. So I'll see you guys then. Stay safe. Have a great new year. Have an awesome time, and let's torch this blasted dumpster fire of a year that has been 2020, and just hope that 2021 is a little bit better. Just remember, at midnight on the 31st, so basically the 30th going into the 31st, we all have to say 2020 24 hours to go, just like the Ramones, because we got to do it. 2020 24 hours to go, because it's hilarious and it fits, and it's the only time we're ever going to be able to do it, and it's 24 hours to go in 2020. So bye everybody, have fun, stay safe, and take care.